Hope you're having a solid morning. Got a fresh brief for you. Let's see how the tape is setting up today. Risk-off tone with geopolitics back in the headlines and US data hitting in a few hours. Let's check in on crypto. Bitcoin's trading around 79,500, down just under 2% on the day, and the structure here is interesting. Big wall of long liquidations stacked between 78,200 and 78,500, roughly 1.5% below price, about $75 million sitting there. If we slip, that's where the cascade lights up. Ethereum is softer at 2258, also off nearly 2%, and Solana's the laggard, down almost 5% at 90 and change. Positioning tells the story though. Retail is 76% long Ethereum, and top traders are right alongside at 74% long. Rare alignment on the bullish side, which means there's no contrarian fuel if ETH keeps bleeding. Bitcoin's split, retail 50-50, and top traders leaning slightly short at 51%. Fear and greed dropped to 34, deep in fear territory, down 13 points from a week ago. Funding is still mildly positive, so longs are paying, and that combination of positive funding plus falling sentiment is usually a warning. Commodities side, gold is holding firm at $46.95, up a touch, doing exactly what safe havens are supposed to do when drones are flying over Kyiv. WTI crude is at $102, basically flat. Traders waiting on the Trump-Xi meeting in Beijing before committing. Watch $100 as the line in the sand for oil. A break below opens the door to a deeper risk-off bid in bonds. FX side, the dollar index is at 98.49, quietly creeping up, and euro-dollar slipped to 1.171. Not panic strong, but enough to add pressure on crypto and metals. If DXY pushes through 99 on a hot import price print, expect another leg lower in Bitcoin. Now to the headlines driving the mood. Russian drone and missile strikes on Kyiv overnight are the main risk-off catalyst, pushing flows into gold and silver. The Trump-Xi summit in Beijing is the other big one, with trade and Iran on the agenda, and oil is sitting on its hands waiting for the readout. Mitsubishi also beat on earnings, a small positive for the Japan trade, but the macro tone is firmly defensive today. Looking ahead, U.S. import and export price indexes and retail sales both land today at 12:30 UTC. Import prices are the sleeper here. A hot number feeds the inflation narrative right before next week's CPI. Retail sales tells us if the consumer is still holding up. Both hit at the same time, so expect a sharp dollar reaction and crypto to follow within minutes. That's it for today. Head over to Trada for the full real-time terminal with liquidation maps, funding rates, and dozens of other live widgets, plus the AI sparring partner watching the tape with you. Happy trading!